Hello and welcome along to the UCLA campus where Real Madrid are carrying out their pre-season. I'm here with the symbol of the university. His name's Bruin, but don't be worried, he's not as dangerous as he looks. Well, the team only had to train once on day 6 after that victory over LA Galaxy 4-1. That one finished. A great start to the season for Mourinho and his men. We'll be bringing you more on that training session in this bulletin. We'll also be hearing from Raúl Albiol and Álvaro Arbeloa, who spoke in the press conference on day 6.
Okay, I think it's always important to win, but the most important thing is play well, and I think the team is working really hard and physically every day we feel better, and now we have to do the same Wednesday, and I think the team is doing well. We have to keep going and working hard.
Yo creo que partido que la conclusión es positiva porque la temporada pasada pues prácticamente estas alturas.
The game was a very positive one for us. At the same point in last year's pre-season, the match against LA Galaxy was a lot more difficult, and it was practically against the same opposition. They're one of the top teams in the US, they're top of the league. They're more in form, they're in better physical shape than us, but we showed 1 year on that we've improved a lot. I thought that on Saturday the team did very well, especially in the second half when there were 11 changes, so we can take a lot of positives from it. But we need to keep on going. We've got another test on Wednesday. What's most important though is that we're in the best form possible for when the official games start in August.
A gentle recovery session for Jose Mourinho's men on day 6 of their pre-season tour of the United States. It's their 9th training session since arriving in LA, their first since beating LA Galaxy 4-1 on Saturday. Under the watchful eye of Jose Mourinho, the 20 Real Madrid players took to the UCLA pitch once again. They started with some gentle stretching and warm-ups before moving on to ball exercises. Iker Casillas, Adán, Jesus and Mejías worked apart with goalkeeping coach Silvino Loro. Meanwhile, Sergio Ramos didn't finish with the rest of his teammates because of back problems. It's Real Madrid's final training session ahead of their next game on Wednesday against Chivas of Guadalajara.
Well, plenty of well-known faces have been coming along to the training sessions to watch Mourinho work his magic, and we caught up with Warren Barton, the ex-Newcastle player, earlier this week. He's made a new life for himself out here in America as a pundit on Fox Sports, and he had a lot to say about Real Madrid. Good opportunity, the fact that you are out here to be able to come and see one of Mourinho's legendary training sessions.
Yes, it's always a pleasure, learning from the best, or if not one of the best, as he says to himself. So it's a great opportunity. He's obviously a well-respected coach worldwide, and particularly in the United States. There's a lot of coaches that inspire to be as clever as he is, technically aware as what he does. And what I find just watching myself here as a coach, I've done my UEFA Pro licence, it's just the fine details that he does ever so well. He's always walking around, talking to different players, assessing where they can maybe improve their game, and also relaxing them. I think also, I was fortunate enough I played at the highest level. It's about man management. One of the best guys I worked with was Sir Bobby Robson, who actually worked with Mourinho as well, and it's just getting to know players, getting the best out of them, and it's a great environment, and I'm sure they do very well this season.
You ever encountered Jose Mourinho during your playing days?
Yes, there was. We've had a few encounters as well when he was at Chelsea, and it was always a test because you knew not only one, they had a fantastic team on the field, but also on the bench as well. He's always studying the game, analysing different areas and trying to find faults in what you're doing, and that's always a sign of an intelligent man and a great coach. And not only what he does negative to your team, but what he does positive to his team. And as I said, I think you're going to see the best of him this season.
We've also encountered a few of our players that are out on that pitch today as well.
Yes, I have. Young Chris Arnold, when he was young at Manchester United, come across him, and when he was doing his tricks and his flicks, I knew he was quick. He knew he was going to be a sensational player, so I just kept on showing him inside, like I did with Ryan Giggs, put him into the traffic. But he's a great player, a great ambassador for the game. From what I know about him as well, he's a good man. Xavi Alonso as well, come across him, and Zidane when he was at Juve. So I've been very fortunate to play with against some top class players, and obviously to have that opportunity to watch him train is great.
Tomorrow kicks off the second week of the pre-season here in Los Angeles. The training will continue and we'll be bringing you all the updates as and when everything happens. Stay with us here on Real Madrid TV. Follow us on the website www.realmadrid.com and also on Facebook and Twitter. But for now, from me and the rest of the team here at UCLA, hasta luego.